My people, make una come listen to another narrative concerning the Kpaing of Mohbad. Because I don't understand what they go on right now. And I equally dey let una know say Daddy Mohbad, he go come talk for our platform today by 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Make una hear what he won't tell us. But however, make una come listen to wetin dey this audio when I won't let una dey listen to. Because me myself, the talk when they go about, it don't too much. Wetin make dem wan come carry Primeboy enter this matter. My people, it go better. Make we hear wetin this guy wan come tell us. Plus other people wey equally contribute for the matter when they happen. So let's go there. Let's watch together.
You guys should take away emotion from these things. Those guys are suspects. Suspect are not, you don't show, you will not pity anybody who is a suspect of a crime.
At all.
It's not. Let you request back.
Yeah, we all want justice for Mohbad. We all want justice for Mohbad, but we have some suspects that are still working freely. That are not even brought in for questioning or any of those. So these two people, they should give them chances, to at least give them chance to come and go for their own coroner inquest. And then if you feel that, okay, they are right, they are entitled to be bailed, to be given that opportunity to come out. But if nobody is hearing them and you're just keeping them there and nobody knows what is going on, that's where the problem is.
Actually, there are some offenses that can be bailed and some offenses that cannot be bailed.
Exactly.
The kind of offense those guys are under, they're under the discretion of the judge. To consider probably putting a very higher price or higher pay on them. They are held, when someone is held for manslaughter offense, you cannot be bailed.
It has not been proven. They are still innocent until proven guilty. It has not been proven that.
Wait. The language you guys are using, I don't understand. Only a suspect can be bailed, right? Do you expect somebody to be proven before they go and bail him? Do you want to bail a criminal, someone who is convicted?
Share this video, guys.
If someone who is convicted, that's only one way. There's no way out. Conviction is conviction. It's only one way out. You pay fine.
But they are not convicted yet.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be convicted to be bailed. You have to be under suspect. They are suspect. There are some suspect that can be bailed. There are some suspect that cannot be bailed.
This is really serious.
Okay. They are held for. They are believed to have a hand in Mohbad's death. At least 50-50. So that's why their offenses cannot be bailed. But the judge may want to put a higher amount on them because you cannot find somebody who have killed somebody and want to let them go. You don't even want to give them a breathing space.
Oh.
You don't want to go back. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
What if they feel very guilty and they go out and commit suicide? But when you keep them, them say somebody has committed a crime, he has killed somebody, and indeed he feel guilty. He come back home and he take a knife, he stab himself in his own house, he die. They will say it's the government that killed him, right?
Okay, right. For this show, they've changed this Mohbad case.
Just wait, just give me an instance. Okay. If somebody who has committed a crime for sure, really, you know that after all he will go to jail. Exactly. You know that after all they will catch him. And you allow such person to come home and he went to eat poison and die. You blame back the government for releasing him.
Exactly.
Do you understand? But if you keep him there, if you keep him there until you convict him for a crime, it makes more sense. I mean, but somebody who have committed assault, who know that, like my Mama Sam Larry, they are held for assault. You understand? So they can bail such people. After all, they have places in Nigeria that is no more than 3 years in jail. It's not maximum. You can
for bully.
Sentence somebody for assault is 3 years. Or less than that. So unless it can be proven that Sam Larry and Amale have a hand in Mohbad's death. And the way you can prove that, if you can hold me very well, you hold those people in that house very well. If Sam Larry and Amale caught them on the call, you will know. You know that he has a hand. But if those guys are still working free, Wumi is working free, Darusha is working free, how can you get connection to Sam Larry and Amale? They were not there in the last 72 hours.
Exactly.
For you to get to people who were not there, you have to catch those who were there. Then they will expose those who were not there, right?
You just made the point I wanted to say, because Primeboy wasn't there.
Exactly.
The last 48 hours of his life, he was not with him.
Yes, and Primeboy wasn't there, but the law is what is holding down Primeboy. Primeboy is the last person. In fact, the infliction or the injury that was inflicted on Mohbad that led to the coming of the nurse was the injury that was inflicted by Primeboy. So the law wants to check, was it intentional? Was it by mistake? Was it self-defense?
This is totally different. The story is that Primeboy and Mohbad never had any physical fight. There was no fight between those two. So how come if you don't have
the witnesses who were there said there was a fight, and that has nailed him down. The only way right now is waiting for scientific evidence, autopsy report, and toxicology to set him free.
So who were those witnesses?
Even in Primeboy's own statement, Primeboy said Mohbad punched him several times, but he did not retaliate.
They call that a fight.
Then wait, it becomes a fight because Primeboy was in his unrightful position. He was in the space that belongs to Mohbad. Mohbad told him
Mohbad's personal space.
Just wait. Mohbad told Primeboy to come down from my car.
Listen to this place, guys.
Primeboy was correcting Mohbad on his family issues. Mohbad told him, come down. Primeboy was not a gentleman. He provoked Mohbad. Mohbad went down, opened the car, tell him, come down. The guy refused. I'm taking Primeboy's own speech. This is Primeboy's own speech. He said, one a bit foul now. Chibajo one. Chairman, embarrass me. You want to be disgracing me. We came here together now. Okay? And according to Primeboy, Mohbad keep hitting him. Mohbad keep hitting him. At the point of this hitting, if Mohbad can incur an injury, that's an altercation.
More than half of the abortions.
That's a fight. It's a struggle to try to pull him down from his car. He was dragging him and hitting him. And then Primeboy said, then if the police, the military man who were there, they said, these guys are getting serious. In Primeboy's own speech, then they came. They were there. It was now until the security came. They were the one who told Primeboy to come down. All this while with Mohbad, he didn't come down. He was struggling.
Now they understand all these guys. Share.
You understand? So probably, let's say Wumi was not there. Wumi was not there. When Wumi came, Wumi was told about the fight. And the other guys were told about the fight. Then they went to fight Primeboy. According to Primeboy's manager, he said he was there. That Mohbad's younger brother and Mohbad's personal assistant, that as they were coming, they were running towards Primeboy. Primeboy told him to step aside. You know, like the sparring, kind of stop, step aside. They were coming and punching over him, that they chased him down to Cubana Chief Priest for safety. You know what that means? It was an unfriendly environment. So that was what they managed.
There's still more to this whole story that we don't know.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying Primeboy and Wunmi knows what happened to Mohbad. When Mohbad died, the message of Primeboy, I have watched 4 videos of Primeboy. I'm not
just
convinced.
listen, guys.
This 4th video. Ọlọ́run, ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ tipa, ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣàtipa, ẹ̀tipa àbí. Ọlọ́run wà lókè o. That is, you guys have
killed. Who kept saying that?
Primeboy, the first video Primeboy ever made. You understand?
Yeah.
Primeboy and Wunmi are speaking in parable. When Mohbad died,
guys.
After Primeboy made this video, if you guys have killed him, whatever, Wunmi to make her own video.
You guys have Kpaing.
You guys have won. You've killed him. You've taken your trophy.
Two of them the same language.
Why? What do they know about Mohbad's death? Who are these people that have killed Mohbad that you guys know? Come and explain to us. Because Mohbad died right there in your house. Wunmi was there soon. See Mohbad died. Why are you blaming someone else when you were there when Mohbad died? It means
exactly
Mohbad's death was not natural.
Exactly.
It means it was something else involved.
Exactly.
Maybe they planned the nurse. Maybe they planned the nurse to come and kill that guy. Or maybe they overdosed him. What if they use powder in the course of fighting? You know what this guy, all these ladies, these small kids who are dealing with drug dealers, who are selling drugs up, and they can have the drugs that they can not rub it on your nose, force you down, and you just can't. Do you believe that?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yes. 2 persons may want to fight, and one will just take powder. Before you know, you just go unconscious. You'll be overdose, and then they will just call a nurse to come and treat you. You don't even need to have injury. You don't need to have injury.
Not yet.
Or maybe even they can't even
Primeboy and Wunmi really know something
just to show his sign to bring somebody to come and treat you. I'm just thinking, who supports someone like that? Please.
I keep saying that.
None of them are convinced. None of them.
all.
They didn't want to revenge Mohbad's death. They wanted Mohbad to die like that. If Primeboy was out for more than a month when Mohbad was there before he was declared wanted. How did he support justice for Mohbad?
Okay, justice for Mohbad don't start from day one. Primeboy never attempted. He never shot for it.
Now you are coming to tell me you don't have to fire anybody we mention Primeboy for you. You have to be critical. Convince me about anybody here, but be critical. Don't bring emotions here to me. And they want to put it on him. It's up to him. Their mother is visiting him in the prison. Why is the mother not coming to tell us what this one is telling him? They are doing it quietly. What is this process?
Mama Primeboy, they go Kiriko, they visit the son. Why you not going to tell us? See what we hear or see what we
talk? Because you guys respond to emotion. That's why they
have you picking on the talk?
But because Primeboy, when they interviewed him, one of the interviews that I saw, I think that's the only one I saw, he kept saying, Wunmi knows what happened. Wunmi knows what happened.
Why is it trapped?
So why is he not saying?
And again, like I've analyzed here, I said, Mohbad's mother spent 10 good days in that house.
Listen to this place, guys.
Okay? From the Saturday that Primeboy came to that home when Mohbad's mother left,
that was the most
Primeboy paid to Wunmi or to Mohbad.
That was the
Primeboy slept in that house on Sunday. Okay, and then 1 hour later, we now again, and my responsibility was announced to me. That's the metaphorical way. In Yoruba, we don't just call somebody as a monitiku. We don't do that. We express metaphorically, and that was what she did there. Now, I'll play the second video. This was when the script was written. This previous one, the emotions, everything was there before the script. Okay? When she wanted to talk about the same video, she didn't tell us that she called again. Let's analyze it and just look at it. Let me play it so that we see it. And this was the one that went viral. Through this Mohbad case, we would have been able to review a lot of sectors, a lot of things. It's just painful that we're just having some serious people, around this whole case. Honestly. So this was the second interview. I'm going to play it So as she was about to talk about that issue, that case about her son, whatever, what happened, they have to come and speak to her ear. Two people walk to her.
Darosha
and Badura, they came to her ear. When she was about to speak about
when
what
Mama Mohbad ready to talk for the first time, the real truth. Mama Mohbad explaining herself here.
Okay, I'm gonna forward it as usual. That was just the beginning.
Oh. Mama Mohbad. It is well. Now the year now, she left on Saturday to go church on Sunday and return back again on Monday before the bus was clean. Just hold on 1 minute, guys. I don't want to more silent for the explanation.
It's coming. Either Mohbad was
I just okay.
Translation. But first, I hope you heard what she said after television.
I'm listening, but which point are you trying to bring out?
Okay, no. Actually, I mean, there's a discrepancy here whereby Mohbad technically was in coma on Monday. The nurse that came to the house probably came to resuscitate Mohbad. That's why I'm arriving at here. Either Mohbad was dying slowly. Okay, we don't know what they worked on him.
Exactly.
Whether it was overdose or whatever, something happened they did on Mohbad in that house.
Exactly.
Or maybe from the show down home. Okay? And so, somebody who could not take a tablet of paracetamol.
Oh, he was so weak.
That is terrible. Somebody who couldn't speak to the nurse. That is terrible. They had to pass injection of paracetamol into his body by vein intravenously. That shows the guy was in a critical condition. And all of them was at home with him there. Negligence is a crime. And that leads to murder. I mean, to death. So, from the first video of the murder that I played, she said she spent 10 good days
in Mohbad's house.
And on Saturday was when she left. The first video, she left on Saturday. And that the first time she will hear about her son's death was on Monday.
Oh, God.
She called me on Monday. They spoke. And after an hour later, there was another call that came in, and she was announced the death of her son.
Just like
That
that.
was in the first video.
Just like that.
In the second video, probably this was after the script, but I mean,
There
we
is
can
a
still
message.
find out some things there.
Before you go on, Abraham, before you go on, you said the nurse probably came to resuscitate.
No,
You know that language. Resuscitate is somebody that is already passed.
someone is in coma. Into one coma now.
But where is the evidence that he's already passed out before she came?
Okay. It is okay. We'll look at that. I'm coming because we have always analyzed three things. That okay, let's say Mohbad died on Monday. Every other thing we 08. Hospital, everything was 08. Let's say Mohbad died on Tuesday. Everything was 08. Let's say Mohbad never died, was buried alive. He was in coma. Every other thing is 08. And when we look at
Let's
three of
assume
them, they're all making
he was
sense.
buried alive. You see, and I see
But next time we brought the doctor. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We're asking him some questions. I mean, even Oriomi Hamzat was the one that raised my attention to that consciousness. He said, Mohbad. He said he noticed something when they were bringing Mohbad, that all his body was stiff. But he didn't follow it up. Then from there, my mind woke up to rigor mortis. I said, how can a body 9 days in the ground was still having rigor mortis? Was it buried alive? Scientifically, you cannot have rigor mortis for more than 2 days. It is less than 48 hours that rigor mortis lasts in the body. The muscles relaxes back scientifically. So has Mohbad violated the law of science? That is for the doctors to answer. The blood in his casket is still controversial. Let's come to this video.
Hold on. No, slow down before you go to the video. Slow down. You are saying when the nurse came, he was already in a coma. To me, if I take your language, he was already gone. She tried to resuscitate him. So if this statement is correct,
but I'm coming. Let me give you the statement of the mother. Let's debunk her lies first. That video. Okay.
Maybe my life fall off.
What? Hello? Okay. Is it network?
She confess. She autopsy si jáde ni. Good evening.
Hey, how are you? Okay, I'll come back to you. I was with African television. I mean, I wanted to add him. I added you.
No, I don't even want to. Don't add you.
I only want to add him. Second video, Mama Mohbad said, the woman said that on Monday, when she called Wumi, that she asked Wumi that, did you sleep with my son? Take a note of that. You call somebody, hello. The person responded, hi. Did you sleep with my son? Did you sleep together with my son?
That was
Did you sleep with my son? Did you guys sleep together?
My husband and wife room.
The girl said, yes. But why? The woman said, nothing. Okay? But the woman now said that in her mind, she talked about the reason why she called. That because she saw her son's image pass in front of her.
That was the very day Mohbad gave up a ghost. The mother says that for her, see the image just swapped her face once.
To Mohbad, that she wanted to speak to Mohbad. But guys, look at it. You as the mother, what is this? Are you guys playing with us? Mama Mohbad, you said you said you wanted to speak to your son on Monday where you called, right? And the daughter told you that he is sleeping. And that the woman said that the daughter told her, that is Wunmi told her that Mohbad had an injury. Okay? He had a small injury in the last show. Okay? And so he's relaxing, he's sleeping. And that was the excuse that was given to the mother, that the phone was not taken to Mohbad for answering. But now, Mama Mohbad, the reason why I'm calling Mama Mohbad, your son had injury. You wanted to speak to him because you saw him because you saw something flashy over you in your home.
The spirit flash your face for house or your place.
What now stop you from speaking to your son
or speaking
throughout that day, that morning?
Then you stay till Tuesday.
How can you even go throughout that Monday without speaking to your son? Throughout Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, until Tuesday evening. Mohbad. Oh my shit. I need cow.
Mama Mohbad. You dey your own house.
Who is this here who is streaming my video?
From your house, you see your son image flash your face. With speed.
Anyway,
as a mother. Then you pass for across. The wife say this.
That is the speaking.
The next thing say get jury. You not feel rise up, rush, go know what
they cover this whole stuff. In Yoruba, we call it Arodon. They send the father. No, it's not Yekudi, I don't think so. They send the father to go get Arodon. 1 second. Guys, we are still coming back on the king issue. Okay? The kings that sold our ancestors to slavery. Oh my gosh, oh my shoe. They sold our ancestors to slavery. On Shiremo, like our ancestors sold to slavery. There is nothing more painful than that. Look at now. We have powers in our hands. Instead of us to recover quickly, help each other, beautify each other, we are now using power to be killing each other. We do not want a sanity society. Everywhere is just insane. What is this? I don't believe that we can be dragging our own police, our own government on basic human rights in our own country in 2023. I thought the only time you can be having oppression is when you are in the hand of colonizer. I thought so. I didn't believe that you can be in a country ruled by your own brothers. In fact, the president is even Yoruba. The commissioner of police of Lagos, the new one, the previous one has been promoted to assistant inspector general of police.
My people, una hear what matter when they happen right now. So, what did this guy they tell us now? Primeboy went to the house, to Mohbad's house. I think he spent the night. They all went to the show together. So, if he spent the night, the day when we say Mama Mohbad come out, because the mother left on a Saturday, because that's what she said. He said because his son supposed to give her money on Monday. Because the son equally beg and make him stay, and say, he not go fit stay. He need to go church. So if Primeboy come for the house, they can come out on Sunday, go to show. What was the thing that Primeboy must have told W that provoked her, to warrant gbasgbos between she and the husband? Or what was the thing that Primeboy told Mohbad that made them had misunderstanding? Who was the person that contributed to the wahala between the two of them? Because the reason why I'm saying this is this. When Mohbad's mother was with Mohbad and Wunmi in the house, for how many days? I think the mother said she was there for, is it 10 or 11 days before she left. Okay, if she was with them, they didn't have any argument. There was no cause for them to have any blows within themselves throughout the period when the mother was with them. So all of a sudden, the mother left. The other person that came to the house was their friend, which is Primeboy. Okay? So what could have happened? What caused the woto? Or is it that Wunmi was ordinarily pretending to allow peace reign when the mother-in-law was there? So we are all trying to analyze everything that happened. We are not blaming anybody. You know, this is an opportunity for us to think wide what could have happened. And the role the nurse equally played in the demise of Mohbad. Is it that they already gave Mohbad something before the nurse came? When I equally hear the person when they talk, whether they don't put coke for anything, don't induce them, take some kind of thing. When they make sure they waited for the nurse when they Cotonou to come give an injection. So that the thing will quickly work, make everything just be okay. Make it just go like that. A lot of scenario now they try check right now. Because anybody will get hand from Mohbad Kpaing, he go take o. Now they hear matter. And at the same time, my people, now so Primeboy come and say they have finally taken him. Say they don't take him more. They don't take Mohbad come out. The wife equally came and said the same thing. He said they don't take his husband away from him. Shebi the people go rest right now. Primeboy said the same thing. The wife said the same thing. Why are they saying the same thing? And who are the people? We need to find out from Primeboy. Who be the people when things say he take Mohbad? And the wife equally need to tell us who be the people when he believe he equally take his husband. So these two people, we need to really ask the questions. My people, that's why I see them. That's why I see them. Whatever una feel, una opinion, make una put that for the comment section. I come in peace. May Baba God bless my yafo. One love and have a nice day. Bye.